Another method for solving the first order differential equation is the exact method. Now let's see how we solve a question with the exact method. This is our question. Y square minus x square dx plus 2xy dy is equals to 0. Now we will use the exact method to solve this differential equation. There are two terms in this equation, a term with dx and a term with dy. Let's call the term with dx m, and let's call the term with dy n. We already know that m and n are functions which are already differentiated with respect to x and y respectively. That means m is equals to partial differential of a function with respect to x, and n is equals to partial differential of a function with respect to y. Now to continue solving the equation with exact method, we first need to check if the equation satisfies the formula that says partial differential of m with respect to y is equal to partial differential of n with respect to x. So we will partially differentiate m and n with y and x. So by differentiating m with respect to y, we get 2y. Now let's differentiate n with respect to x. Partial differential of n with respect to x gives me 2y, which means partial differential of m with respect to y is equal to partial differential of n with respect to x. Now we'll integrate m to get an equation of f, a function equation. This gives me an equation x y square minus x cube upon 3 plus hy. We get a constant in the terms of y because we are treating y as a constant. Now since we know that partial differential of f with respect to y is equals to n, so we'll differentiate this function partially with respect to y so that it is equal to n. Differentiating the function with respect to y, we get 2xy plus h derivative of y. Now since we know that n is equals to partial differential of f with respect to y, we can equate n with this equation. Now we'll place the value of n in this equation. Now we can find out the value or an equation for h derivative of y. From this particular equation, we get h derivative of y is equals to 0. Since we need to find out hy, we will have to integrate h derivative y. This will give us hy. So integrating h derivative of y, we get a constant. Now we will replace the value of hy in the equation. F is equals to xy square minus x cube upon 3 plus hy. This gives us f is equals to xy square minus x cube upon 3 plus c. This is our answer, and that is how we solve a differential equation with exact method.